What is up, gamers? We're here for the LET. I believe it's week 7. We're battling Sven, and I love Sven. Sven is probably my favorite draft league coach, just in terms of like content, personality, all of the above. I'm just a fangirl for Sven. We've played him before, so like that shouldn't surprise you. I think I mentioned it before. But yeah, oh, his OBS isn't working, so he's not switching it. That's fine. But yeah, good luck, Sven. This is gonna be a ton of fun. He's got an awesome rain team. It's gonna be a little bit tricky because I don't know if he brings the rain. He does. Okay, Kilowattrel's a big problem for our team. Overquill is also really annoying. But yeah, no Blood Moon Ursaluna is nice for us. I think I must have. I definitely over prepped for that. What else? No Basque Legion is really nice because that's a Terra Captain. It's Terra Fairy Arch, which isn't surprising. But Slowking is our answer to that thing, so it should be okay. But Slowking's gonna be pretty important because we also need it for the Kilowattrel. What else? Our offense looks good. Our defense doesn't look great. That's the general idea here. Volt Absorb on the bird is gonna be annoying. I think I just lead Ogre Pawn. I think Overquill lead is decently likely, but I can kind of try to Swords Dance on it. I was really worried about Vacuum Wave on Ursaluna because I forgot about it when I locked in this team, and then I remembered it and I said, oh, that's bad. But we don't have to worry about it now. But yeah, good luck to Sven. This should be a lot of fun regardless of what happens, and I'm excited. I don't think I brought a poison move on Slowking. I did not, but I have Toxic. But yeah, good luck to Sven. This should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I think I'll Terra my Urshifu this game just because grass isn't great when the Kilowattrel's around. I think +2 Power Whip KOs this thing. I think I remember doing the calcs. I'm tempted to just +2 Power Whip. If there's Scarf, then obviously that's a bad play. But if there's Scarf, this thing's just really annoying in general. So this isn't a bad way to find out. I'll just SD. If they U-turn, that's fine. They go Kilowattrel on a U-turn. I don't think I risk that. I think that's what they do, but I don't want to. Okay, sweet. Like, rocks are annoying, but like there's Scarf rocks, I think. Yeah, there's Scarf rocks. Okay. I think that means that I really want a low kick. Because I could also cudgel, but I think Arch comes in. But good to know that Scarf 8. Okay, I guess Cudgel was the play, but I was worried about Arch coming in and tearing. Here comes a glide into, and then they go Annihilate, I imagine. But they don't have Glide, then we get to get a KO. So I will just stay in an attack. This thing also is nice to get rid of just in general. It opens up our Corb, obviously. Yeah, there's the Glide. Dang, if I had gone for the Cudgel in the 8, we'd be in business. But I really thought the Arch came in, which probably was a bad decision, because I don't think they want to risk that against our, because that leaves them in a mind game still at the end of the day, right? But Ape has to come in here, and then we can potentially save this thing. Because like a fighting move feels very obvious here because my team's weak to fighting, but I do have the Slowking. I think I will Power Whip just to see what he locks in. Could also be a U-turn now that I think about it. But we'll find out. Okay, it is CC. Cool. We'll just chilly reception then. But yeah, this thing's annoying. I didn't even think of Scarf, unfortunately. But yeah, we always go this thing. Is this Overquill? Yeah. Bandit CC doesn't quite kill. I don't believe. And also we don't want to really ban against the... yeah, I think I got Raikou. I'll lead off with a Scald, just because I think the Burn may want to come in. I don't think it comes in, but actually, no, I can T-Bolt, I think. Get some good chip off. Because it's Volt Absorb, so like, if we attack into it, it's fine. And I'd like to get good damage off on Overquill. Yeah. Sweet. Ah, the poison sucks. Because now Kilowattrel does a number on us, I'll say. I think he's going to try and lock me in by going Kilowattrel, so I will Scald. Just to catch the Kilowattrel and get a little bit of chip off on it. But like, getting rid of this thing's still nice. It makes Kilowattrel more problem. Oh, gotcha. So the Gunk Poison didn't really matter. So I just trying to bulk up. He still has the Kilowattrel. I don't think it's a good idea. I guess we can use this thing for the Kilowattrel still. I think I just go Ursh. And Wicked Blow. We can Terra because like fighting type doesn't help us in any way. It just makes it worse because he has 2 flying types. And I think we just KO this thing and then find out what he wants to bring in, either the Ape or the Kilowattrel. I don't think we're going to Kilowattrel because I feel like a Sucker Punch just kills that thing. You can also go into Arch and Terra it, obviously. But once we get rid of this thing and the Arch Terras, then Slowking gets the toxic stuff, and that's really nice. Oh, he switches. Sick. Is he just getting Rage Fist up? Oh, Pelipper comes in. Okay. Well, like, this thing can't be Scarf because the Ape is Scarf, right? So if it's... Well, actually, Sash is the only thing that lives. So, he is losing his Rain, essentially. Rain isn't very important, obviously, but he has to bring one thing under Rain, and then, you know, T-Tar or something comes in. I think Arch comes in. Yeah. And he does get an Electro Shot off. I can go T-Tar, but like him getting to click Electro Shot is still scary, obviously. But yeah, I'd rather go T-Tar here. Because I don't want him to just spam Electro Shot, obviously. This thing could get out of hand for sure. Because I don't have a poison move on my Slowking. He could also just body press here. But I don't think you do against the Slowking. I think you go for the Electro Shot because you know that like when he Terra Fairies, there's not much I can do against it. Yeah. Alright, how much do we do with Urshifu to this? Is it Power Herb? No, okay. Wicked Blow does about 50%. Okay. Oh, I don't have Rock Slide. Do I knock off and give him a stamina boost? I think that's okay. Or I could Rock. I don't think that's the right play. We eat that, which is nice, but... Oh, there's a crit. Sweet. Yeah. AV. Cool. But we are getting it in range of Ursh. I have to assume we can get a +2 Electro Shot. But if this thing goes down, then the Ape can click into fight him. Okay, sweet. I think I just Psychic. Overquill is still alive, but this thing is not nearly as good once it's, you know, switched out here. Oh, he does switch. Dang it. We can go Corv against the... oh. Kilowattrel? Sweet. No, I'm not upset by that at all. I think here at Chili. Because I expect a Volt Switch. Yeah. And then Ape comes out. No, because if I Psychic, he really doesn't want the Ape to take it. Overclaw has to come out, I think. Yeah. And this gives us Big Ursh. And we get a Wicked Blow again. I could also Sucker Punch, because that prevents Kilowattrel from coming in, but that does give him free Arch. I'm gonna go this thing. This might be my best chance for this, honestly. Yeah, I think I go for the bulk up. And then hopefully I'm in enough health to live a Kilowattrel hit. Ideally a Volt Switch. Hey, that makes it more difficult. Should have attacked, I guess. I think he died to Life Orb. But if he Swords Dances, then we're in a big pickle, right? That was a good play on his part. I guess we're trading Corv here, which is unfortunate. If he expects a Roost, though, he could SD again to get a kill. Okay, he just crunches. Oh, that sucks. Because now he doesn't even die? Jeez. That sucks. I think we... T-Tar. Sack. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I still don't think it's impossible, but it's very much more difficult now. Oh, I should have rested. Not that it matters, but... yeah. Let's see. He has Arch, Arch, Kilowattrel, Ape. I think this thing is what we go into regardless. This thing's really good against these remaining Pokemon. It's just, can we live enough hits? Okay. I don't think that's a big deal. Like, I'm just happy to not take the attack on Slowking, honestly. Because Ape was already faster, and Arch was just in between Slowking and Urshifu, right? I guess if this thing... I think I chili here. Or do I just hard switch? So if he clicks Ghost Move, we want to go hard switch. If he clicks Fighting Move, I think I go hard Ursh regardless. Because I want the health on this thing more than I want it on Urshifu. Oh, that's sick. I think that's good for us. Because our Slowking should be healthy enough to beat the Arch. At least I hope. Very glad I didn't chili. I should have known that was the last move, actually. Because he wasn't clicking a U-turn. I think 2 cycles will do it. I should have Sandstorm. Okay, yeah, we should be good. I think we're going to pull this one off. And if we do, I'm going to be very, very proud. Sven's an awesome coach. Great battler. And this is just a good game all the way around. Slowking, after being so bad for us for the first 6 weeks of the season, finally it shows its worth and single-handedly carries us this week. And I'm very happy about that. That's awesome. But I really do appreciate you guys for watching. Please check out Sven's channel. I love him so much. He's awesome. And I guess I'll catch you guys for our next battle. I have my week 5 match that I still need to make up that is happening immediately after this one. So you guys will probably know how that one goes before I do. But I appreciate you for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye.